find it wild how many of you are still flying blind with your SEO strategies. And so in today's video, I want to show you how you can find out what keywords your competitors are ranking for to give you a guide and give you opportunities that they are missing. We'll go through 3 tools, one paid for SEO tool, one free Chrome extension, and a free SEO auditing tool. And we'll even take all that data and show you how to build a complete SEO content plan in like less than 60 seconds using ChatGPT. So we're going to use this website as our little case study here. And we're going to go over and start using a keyword tool called Semrush. This is actually a professional tool. It's quite expensive. So we'll go through this, but then I'll show you some of these free options as well. You can go to this organic research under competitive research here and pop the URL in the top there and start searching around. Now you'll get loads of data on the keywords it's ranking for, the amount of traffic it's got, all that sort of thing. But if we hit the positions button here, you're actually going to literally get a list of keywords and the position this competitor ranks on Google for. So you can see if we filter by position, it's going to come up first with this little area here, which is showing us the SERP feature or the position that it's ranking in. It comes up with like, oh, this query is in people also ask area, or it's in an AI overview, all this sort of stuff. We can actually filter down again and select organic and get our actual blue link listings, if you will, and see the number 1 rankings it has, the number 2 rankings, if there's images attached, all this sort of stuff, which is really cool. So you can start going and collecting these keywords either by adding them to your keyword manager within Semrush, or you could actually export them and get them into a spreadsheet. Now, you might not want to take all of their keywords. You might want to start picking the ones you like or that make sense for your business. One thing I like to do is look for like really easy opportunities that your competitors have missed by filtering down the keyword difficulty to the easiest opportunities. Keyword difficulty being how hard a keyword is to rank for, 100 being hard, 0 being really easy. You can see these are difficulty of 3, which means they're very easy to start ranking for. Let's scroll down and find something good here, like maybe this one's quite nice. Asparagus Island. You can see it's got a volume of 140 and a keyword difficulty of 7. Now this site hasn't actually, it doesn't look like it's actually written an article or got a page directly trying to attack this keyword, but it ranks in the top 50 even though it's not even targeting this keyword. Now to me that's quite a good opportunity. It's something I would never really have searched for or found on my own without this research. Really easy to rank for, and 140 search volume a month, which means if I go and say I create a lot of the content my competitors have, but go a bit deeper on some areas like this Asparagus Island, I'm going to have a great chance of ranking if I'm a tour operator or a travel company in Cornwall or something like that. Doesn't really matter the topic too much. You can apply this to any business. So you can start filtering through these and looking at what your competitors rank for. You can also go to this pages tab at the top here and see this website's got 75 organic pages ranking on Google search according to this tool. They're not 100% accurate. It does miss stuff, which is why I want to show you some other steps to make sure you're collecting up all the keywords that are there. You can see all the traffic these pages get, and the fact that even this page here ranks for 122 keywords. So you could click into individual pages here and see all the 122 keywords that this page is ranking for to make sure you're doing a really in-depth job. Now, Semrush is quite expensive. It can be $130, $140 a month or more. There is actually a free link in the description if you want a 7-day free trial. But let's look at some other ways you can actually find keywords for free. So if you actually go onto your competitor's website and you want to look at specific pages that they're ranking for, or they got keywords they rank for, then you could actually go and look at particular pages. You could take this random page, for example, camping in the beach near Cornwall. You could actually see pretty quickly, like roughly what this keyword page is targeting. But we could get a little bit of a better overview by using something called the detailed Chrome extension. I'll show you this here. You can get it from your Chrome store, basically. It's completely free. And basically, you can go onto any page of a website and it's going to give you information on that page. So you can see here very quickly, we can see the title and meta description, and we can even see the URL. So we can actually see the meta title will usually, if they're any good at SEO, if they've got good SEO, they'll have their keywords in their meta titles here. So you can see camping in Cornwall near the beach. That is roughly going to be the keyword or very close to that. We can sort of double confirm it by checking what their words have was what their words are in their URL structure. So you see camping in Cornwall near beach. So I'm pretty confident this keyword is targeted, this page is targeting the keyword camping in Cornwall near the beach. So you can go through all your competitor pages like that to disseminate the topics and keywords that they're targeting. So that's a really quick little thing. If there's one particular page you're seeing on a company's website, to go and do some quick analysis of it. You can also use this heading tab to go and break down the page even further to see like how in depth it is, if you can copy its structure and make a similar piece of content, or how you could make a better piece of content, as well as some images in there as well. Now, if you want to go a step further on your competitors, then you can download a tool, another free tool. This is a free SEO auditing tool called Screaming Frog. It's completely free to start using. It doesn't have like a free trial or anything. You can just download it and run a scan on your competitor's website. The only caveat is the free version is limited to 500 URLs. But for most small websites, that's going to be plenty enough to extract all their keywords. Now, there is a button here you'll see here called meta keywords. But to be honest, this is an old thing with Google, and most people don't fill in their meta keywords anymore because they don't actually help your rankings. So we need to be a little more subtle in how we collect up their keywords. So we'll go back to this main internal section. And what I would do from here to be really quick is to go and collect up all of these are all their pages on their website, basically. I would go and collect up all these URLs on their website, and I'd open up my AI tool, ChatGPT if you want. I'm using Claude here. It's going to do the same job, basically. And I would ask it something like this. I have a list of competitor URLs. It's good SEO practice to put keywords in your URL slug. Can you go through my list and disseminate the target keyword is for each page based on the URL slug? So basically, as it says there, people put their keyword in their URL structure. You can see here harbours in Cornwall in this URL structure. It's really easy to spot people's keywords, but we could get that data really quickly extracted using Claude or ChatGPT or any of these AI models. And you can see straight away it's gone and found the slug and pointed to the different keyword. So you can see down here, you've got paddleboard in Cornwall, surfing in Falmouth, theme parks in Cornwall. Really obvious stuff, but this is just going to speed up grabbing all their target keywords for all their content. And next I'll show you how you're going to build an SEO strategy really quickly using this. So now we've got that information, we can start building our content plan. So I would say something like, great, can you create an SEO topical map for these keywords? So I have an SEO content strategy to follow against my competitors. Boom, you see in this artifact on the right, Claude has started building my Cornwall tourism SEO topical map and content strategy. It's giving me main pillar pages that I need to be building, along with the tiers of content, my major tiers and my secondary supporting content and even more supporting content. So it's got, what have we got here? We've got the destinations in Cornwall. This is a travel site, remember? So it's got all of our destinations and some supporting sort of listicle content, some Cornwall beaches and coastal content, activities and adventures. So you can even start to see how this blog or this website would be broken down into activities, locations, food and drink, history and culture, and start to see how strong this website is on some places, anywhere it's missing. It even gives you the timeline and what you should be building first and what you should be building second. To be honest, from here, I might even go and say, based on our research so far, can you spot any content gaps, opportunities to build more topical authority than competitors? And we could maybe we'll put the URL of a website in there, who are this company. So yeah, we're going to go and this is what we've got from our competitors. We're going to go and look at the content gaps and see where we could actually do even better. So you could keep playing around and keep doing deep research, asking AI to keep building out and find opportunities for you to build superior topical authority, as it says here, compared to your competitors.